Hey guys, Brady here. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done videos. Just I don't know, it's just been busy with college and all that. And yeah, so I just saw an article earlier today that Paramount signed a multi-picture deal with Netflix. Like, what the fuck? I thought the Paramount network was Paramount's answer to Netflix. Oh, we have our own network now where we could put all of our shows on and don't have to be on, like, TV or, well, no, they're still on Paramount Network is a TV channel, never mind. But still, you know what I mean. That's where their Jack Ryan show is, or is that the Paramount Network, the Jack Ryan show? Or is that an Amazon Prime show? The only reason why I asked because the Jack Ryan movies, Hunt for Red October, Clear and Present Danger, Patriot Games, Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit, Sum of All Fears, those movies are Paramount movies. That's why I asked. Um, but so yeah, they just signed a multi-picture deal with Netflix, and I'm not too happy about that because I, for one, love Paramount. Their movies are they made really good movies. 2017 was not their year. All their movies they've made got shit on by critics and didn't do well at the box office. The only movies that really pretty much made turn to profit were Daddy's Home 2 and of course Transformers: The Last Night. Rings bombed, Monster Trucks bombed, Suburbicon bombed, Mother bombed, Downsizing bombed. Um, yeah, and when Mother is your only movie that was released last year that has a not a perfect score, but a fresh score, uh, you royally fucked up because um, Mother was just a preachy biblical drama that gave me a headache uh, after I saw it. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like since their movies didn't do too well last year in 2017, uh, they're like, oh, well then, Cloverfield 3 is going to Netflix, because why the fuck not? We're gonna send Cloverfield 3 to Netflix and throw Sherlock Gnomes into theaters and instead. Like I feel like Sherlock Gnomes bombed at the box office. I don't think that movie did well at all. I feel like Cloverfield Paradox would have done fairly well um, in theaters. It would have done a lot better than Sherlock Gnomes. At least it would have made some money because it's a sci-fi movie and it's bad robot. So I don't see the thought process in sending that to Netflix and not Sherlock Gnomes, which looks like a straight to DVD piece of shit anyway. But I've already made a video on that last year or months ago when I was talking about Cloverfield Paradox. Anyway, um, so yeah, so what does that say for the future of their movies? I mean, they still have hits like Transformers, Mission Impossible, and Star Trek. Those movies are like the movies that are like making bank for them. So does that mean that their sequels are going straight to Netflix? If that's so, that fucking sucks. I mean, um, and holy shit, Top Gun just got pushed to 2020. Does that mean Top Gun is going straight to Netflix now? Oh fuck, that's I don't like that. I hope Top Gun isn't one of their movies that's going straight to Netflix. So that would supremely piss me off because it shouldn't. But yeah, anyway, um, I mean, like their movies this year done pretty good. I mean, Mission Impossible Fallout made what almost $800 million. Um, so I don't see what their problem is. Transformers: The Last Night, although their biggest hit last year, didn't do too well. Well, compared to Transformers: Dark of the Moon and Age of Extinction, which made billions of dollars. Um, Transformers: The Last Night only made like what 600 million, which isn't good. Like I said, compared to the two movies before it. But I don't know. They still have money making franchises. I mean, just because some of their movies, especially last year, didn't do too well at the box office doesn't mean like, oh shit, our movies aren't doing too well. Netflix released our movies to your streaming service in 2020, 21, or whatever this deal begins. Um, yeah, like I hope the new Bad Robot movie coming out isn't another Netflix movie. I think it stars like Allison Janney. It's like the what is it like? I forgot the name of it, but it's this new Bad Robot movie. J.J. Abrams is producing it. I hope that doesn't go to Netflix because I don't want it to. Um, I don't want the next Mission Impossible movie to go straight to Netflix if they do another Mission Impossible movie. I don't want the next Star Trek movie to go to Netflix. Um, I don't want the next horror film movie to go to Netflix again. I don't want the next Transformers movie to go to Netflix because those are big money making movies. I mean, if they want to send their movies to Netflix, maybe send movies. Maybe they should have sent Suburbicon to Netflix. Downsizing to Net. Although I did enjoy Downsizing, kind of. I got to see it again. Um, was it a bit long? Yes. Was it kind of boring? Yes. But for some odd reason, I found enjoyment in it. Um, I don't know. Uh, Monster Truck should have gone to Netflix. Mother should have gone to Netflix. But whatever. I mean, with all the talks of Fox buying Disney or Disney buying Fox, why didn't Disney buy Paramount? I mean, Paramount's the one that's obviously struggling right now because they're sending their fucking movies to Netflix in the next couple of years. Um, but I see Paramount doesn't own the X-Men, so they're like, we're gonna leave you in the dust. Have fun with Netflix. Fuck you, Disney. I mean, if Paramount, if Marvel Studios was still under the Paramount umbrella, Paramount wouldn't be in such a struggle right now. But since Disney bought Marvel Studios from Paramount, they're in a struggle in sending their movies to Netflix in 2000, whatever. Um, yes, I believe they're still releasing all their movies that are coming out next year. They're still coming to theaters, but I think by 2020 is when their Netflix deal uh, comes about, and I hope that doesn't include fucking Top Gun Maverick, because that will be a serious blow to the union. Um, yeah, and if they're planning on rebooting the Transformers series, I don't want that to go to Netflix. If they do reboot the Transformers series, send it to Netflix, make it a TV show. Because that's what Netflix is for. It's for a fucking TV show. So you want to make a big budget action movie, send it to the theaters. Do not put it on a fucking streaming service. That's all I ask. Make TV shows. Do not make movies. Because if you make movies, you don't send them, you don't give them a Blu-ray release, and that upsets me. And I want to watch the new Transformers movies if that does happen back to back and compare them to the Michael Bay movies Michael Bay movies. If they don't do that and they send the Transformers reboots to Netflix, if that does happen, like I said, then well, there goes my chance in seeing them because fuck Netflix. I'm not gonna watch a fucking Netflix movie that should have been to theaters when there's no reason for it not to be in theaters. Um, so yeah, I mean, I understand if they want to send like their schlock, like I said, Suburbicon or Downsizing to Netflix, but if it's like a big budget franchise that like top or not a big budget franchise, but if it's like a Tom Cruise movie, because Tom Cruise movies are usually Paramount movies anyway. Jack Reacher, Mission Impossible, The Firm, not Dog Days, Days of Thunder, Top Gun. All those movies are Tom Cruise and Paramount movies. Uh, they should go to theaters. Tom Cruise movies are meant to be seen on the big screen because they're such spectacles. I mean, if you've seen fucking Mission Impossible Fallout, you'll understand why. Um, yeah, I'm just scared for the future of Paramount. I mean, I hope Paramount, or no, I hope Disney buys Paramount. Probably not going to happen because they already own Fox, but they should have bought Paramount instead because Paramount is the one that's in the struggle right now. Fox isn't. I mean, Fox had hits last year. Paramount didn't have any hits, or they had one, but that's not enough. Fox last year, the Greatest Showman was a hit. Logan was a hit. Um, I just named two back to back Hugh Jackman movies. That's kind of funny. Um, Logan, uh, Alien Covenant was a hit. Well, not much of a hit, but it made a profit in my opinion. It made about 200 million, which isn't perfect, but still considered kind of a hit. It's not a bomb, in my opinion. What else was there that they released last year? Kingsman: The Secret. No, Kingsman: The Golden Circle was a hit. Murder on the Orient Express was a hit. Yeah. Um, all released in 2017. Those were hits. Um, but yeah, Paramount is the one in the struggle, not Fox. So why isn't Disney jumping on Paramount instead of Fox? I don't know. I guess the only reason I could think of is, oh, Fox owns X Men. Um, yeah. Well, at least Star Wars will be back with Fox soon enough. Um, yeah, but I would just hate to see a big a big studio franchise films like Transformers and all that. If they're making the sequels they say they're making, I just hate to see big spectacles like Transformers, Mission Impossible, Star Trek, all those to be wasted on a Netflix release when they've earned their rights to be on a big screen. I mean, those movies are shot with IMAX cameras. I mean, if you're gonna shoot a movie with IMAX cameras, or a scene or two is shot with IMAX cameras, um, shouldn't it be seen on the big screen and not on your fucking laptop? Um, Plus, what if you want to watch a Netflix movie and the internet's down? How are you gonna watch a Netflix movie now? You wouldn't have that problem if you just opened up your Blu-ray player, popped the DVD in, and watched it like that. There's no Wi-Fi needed for a Blu-ray. See? Don't die out. Blu-rays are the answer, not streaming services, because streaming services need Wi-Fi. And plus, uh, when you're watching a movie on Netflix, it does kind of like get laggy a bit in the beginning. You won't have to worry about that minute or two of lag while you're watching a disc. So, come on, America, get your shit together. Stop being lazy.